Hi. Okay, we're going to do chapter 5 of Tanya. So it says here, special unity with God through Torah study. All other mitzvahs encompass the soul as garments, while Torah study is both a garment and food internalized by the soul. So you see, garments encompass you, but food you ingest and it becomes part of you. Have you ever heard the sentence, V'ten chelkenu b'toratecha? It's that the Torah becomes literally ingested and a part of you, chelkenu. Whereas when you think about mitzvahs, we know that mitzvahs act like garments for the soul. It encompasses our being, like a garment encompasses our body. But Torah study actually not only encompasses us like a garment for our soul, protecting us from ruach shtus and sitra achras and all the spirits of folly and all the negative energies, as we said in last chapter, but Torah study has an added advantage that it becomes internalized. And it is such a critical factor in keeping a person healthy, mind, body, and soul. You see, even in Likutei Torah, in the Words of the Living God by Yitzhak David Wagshal, it actually explains how critical Torah learning is, especially after you daven, because you really want to be able to elevate and create this incredible harmony between all your godly energies and being able to then draw down God's light through learning Torah so as to complete your mission here on this earth of transforming all the negative within you. So you need both the davening and the learning. And the learning is the critical end deed that you need to do after you pray in order to be able to bring in this godly light and have an effect and a change within you. So in the Tanya, it actually does talk about how important it is to use the breath of your mouth while learning Torah. Because there's an incredible power within your breath to draw down even more supernal energies from your breath. You know, many times I tell people, God created you with your breath. Actually, with His breath. So how much will you be able to use your breath to create a unity and bond with Hashem when you learn Torah? So the food of the soul is the indwelling light, and that is the ability to take that Torah knowledge and bring it within you to effectuate, a change within you. Some people will ask, well, but I see people learning through, in Kollel, and they're even praying 3 times a day, and they're just like not changing. In fact, they're becoming arrogant by the day. So we are taught that it's the deep meditative type of prayers, and then it's the deep meditative type of learning that will help you get to that place of seeing the fruits of your labor and seeing that what you've learned affect you in a good way. Kind of like if you see, a piece of bread out there and you're just like, it's around you, but you haven't taken the bite of it and you haven't ingested it, then it's not going to satiate you and help you at all. So the idea is that, Torah knowledge needs to be baked. just like bread needs to be baked, and then it needs to be chewed, and it needs to then be digested until it becomes part of your, your body. So the baking the knowledge of your Torah and digesting it is really bringing in that knowledge while praying, so that you have like an ability to like contemplate and think about these godly concepts in your prayer service. And the best place to focus your attention on something that you've learned is in the Yotzer, or prayer, in the Siddur. It comes right before Avat Olam and Shema Yisrael. It's I actually have been guided by the Rebbe Rashab to stop at that prayer and really think and meditate on something you've learned in Chassidus, and then you'll be able to more readily absorb that Torah knowledge and then actually bring it to light and to your life. Now, Torah learning isn't just food for your soul for now, but Torah learning is also food for your soul in the world to come. So just like the dew of Torah is going to revive your body, literally, in the time to come when the resurrection of the dead happens, but